Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about how to wash white and colored linens. This is a topic that I get asked about a lot, so I'm excited to finally share my tips and tricks with you. In this video, I'll be covering everything you need to know about washing linens, from sorting and pre-treating to washing and drying. I'll also be sharing some of my favorite products and techniques for keeping your linens looking their best. So, whether you're a seasoned laundry pro or a complete beginner, I hope you'll find this video helpful. Let's get started. White linens. Wash white linens every 1 to 2 weeks, especially if they are used frequently. Colored linens. Wash colored linens every 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how often they are used and how dirty they get. Sheets. Wash sheets every 1 to 2 weeks, especially if you sleep in them without pajamas. Pillowcases. Wash pillowcases every 1 to 2 weeks, as they come into direct contact with your skin and hair. Duvet covers. Wash duvet covers every 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how often you use them and how dirty they get. Blankets. Wash blankets every 1 to 2 months, or more often if they are used frequently. Comforters. Wash comforters every 2 to 4 months, or more often if they are used frequently. Mattress pads. Wash mattress pads every 3 to 6 months, or more often if they get dirty. Pre-wash the linens. This will remove any excess dye or chemicals that may be present. Wash the linens separately from other items. This will prevent the colors from bleeding onto other items. Use a mild detergent. This will help to preserve the fabric and prevent fading. Dry the linens on low heat. This will help to prevent shrinkage. Sort the linens by color. Wash white linens separately from colored linens. Turn the linens inside out. This will help to protect the fabric from fading and pilling. Use the correct water temperature. Wash white linens in hot water and colored linens in cold water. Use the correct amount of detergent. Follow the instructions on the detergent bottle. Add fabric softener. This will help to make the linens soft and fluffy. Dry the linens on low heat. This will help to prevent shrinkage. Iron the linens while they are still slightly damp. This will make them easier to iron. Use the correct heat setting. Follow the instructions on the iron. Iron the linens on the wrong side. This will help to protect the fabric from fading and pilling. Store the linens in a cool, dry place. This will help to prevent mildew and mold growth. Air out the linens regularly. This will help to keep them fresh. Replace the linens every 2 to 3 years. This will ensure that they are always in good condition. The first step to washing your bed linen is to sort it by color. White linens should be washed separately from colored linens to prevent color bleeding. You should also sort your linens by fabric type. Delicate fabrics like silk or satin should be washed on a gentle cycle, while more durable fabrics like cotton or linen can be washed on a regular cycle. Once you've sorted your linens, it's time to pre-treat any stains. Apply a stain remover to any stained areas and allow it to sit for the recommended amount of time before washing. Next, add your linens to the washing machine and add the appropriate amount of detergent. Be sure to use a mild detergent for delicate fabrics. If you're using bleach, only use it on white linens. Finally, select the appropriate wash cycle and water temperature. For most linens, a warm or cold water wash is sufficient. However, if your linens are heavily soiled, you may need to use a hot water wash. Once your linens are washed, it's time to dry them. If you have a dryer, you can tumble dry your linens on a low heat setting. However, if you're concerned about shrinkage, you may want to air dry your linens instead. To air dry your linens, simply hang them on a clothesline or drying rack. Once your linens are dry, it's time to iron them. If your linens are wrinkled, ironing them will help to restore their crispness. However, if your linens are not wrinkled, you can skip this step. To iron your linens, start by setting your iron to the appropriate temperature for the fabric type. Once the iron is heated, begin ironing your linens in sections. Start with the flattest sections, such as the sheets, and then move on to the more curved sections, such as the pillowcases. As you iron, be sure to use a pressing cloth to protect your linens from the heat of the iron. You should also avoid ironing over any buttons or zippers, as this could damage them. Once you've finished ironing your linens, fold them neatly and store them in a cool, dry place.